Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Atlanta Braves. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. At Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
Just about ready to go. And on the hill, Spencer Strider. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
That one not close. And now it's even 1-1. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. Check swing, no appeal.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He wastes no time on this one. The Padres score first. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. And a foul ball.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him. And not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea.
That one out to right. Acuna there. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Manny Machado.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all. It's 2-0.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
1 out, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Strider, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
There's a swing and a drive. Acuna going back on this one. Didn't quite have enough.
Such an impressive display of athleticism while making the catch. It takes so much mental focus to pull it off, especially in the outfield. Just a fantastic play to rob a hit.
And that one in the air center field. He's got it, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here with my pal Singy. Our starting pitcher in this one, Glenn Otto. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Slings to first, and a quick out number one. Here's Luis Guillorme. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. He goes down looking. Ronald Acuna Jr. is up. He's someone who grew up playing baseball with his friends. Singy, his school is next door to the only baseball field in his hometown.
Yeah, that made it easy to jump the fence and play games after class, which is exactly what they did. School
swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. He swings and fouls one off. Cronenworth, multi-time All-Star, batting sixth in today's lineup. And he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boo. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
2-2 now. And that one almost hit him. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
One down, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. One down. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Foul ball there. Profar gets a piece there. Man at second. The punch out there. 2 away.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound there. He went right after it.
On the ground to short, Arcia gathers and throws to first. Third out. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. Swings through that one for strike one.
You almost have to feel bad for Matt Olson after what happened in 2023. He played every game, hit 54 home runs, drove in 139, led the league in...
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Here's Austin Riley. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, no strike.
On the ground to first, could be 2. Over to Kim, 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
2 down, nobody on. That catches the corner.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
1-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 outs. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here in Atlanta, it's Xander Bogaerts now.
The second baseman.
Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Up and in, and it's 1-0. And that drops in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next offering is in for a strike. This one in the air, center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Right side. Acuna has it sized up. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Manny Machado. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. That's out number 3. Nothing doing there. Back at Truist Park as we go to the last of the third. Here's Orlando Arcia.
0-1.
Fought off foul. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground, right side. Oh, great grab on the dive. Nicely done for the out.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play. Dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond to first.
Here's Jared Kelenic. Just missed. The Padres up by 2 here in the last half of the third. And now it's even up.
1 strike.
Up the middle. Throw over to Cronenworth. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
2 down, nobody on. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Cronenworth brings it in for the third out. Braves go down quickly. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Strider back to work. Up and in, and that is ball 1. Now, Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout. That one ripped left field, and it's off the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
All over that one right there. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 100
lined, and that's a base hit. Coming home, fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. So digging in, Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 1. In the dirt, and that's ball 1. 1 run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
The 2-1. On the ground to third, and it's through for a hit. Around first, digging for 2. The throw in, and he'll reach second with 1 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Stepping in, Kyle Higashioka. Doubled in his first AB. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1 strike.
0-2 now as he swings through. Cronenworth leads off second with one gone in the inning. And that's off the inside edge. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. So up next, Jurickson Profar.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
1 strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the finale of this 4-game set. Not even close there. 2-1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. They limit the damage. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. First pitch misses.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The Braves trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Lifted in the air down the left side. They got it for out number 2. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion.
And that is that. Down in order. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Upstairs.
You know, these Padres, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Kicks and fires. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 3. Out to short, Arcia. Whips it to first. One away here in the 5th.
No, he didn't recognize the changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Bogaerts in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. And there's a ball. That's hard hit on the line. Bogaerts retired. And there's 2 away. Next to hit, Ha-Sung Kim. Inside, just missed. Kim, the former Gold Glove winner, 28 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. And there's a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
That's towards center. Sizes this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here is Matt Olson. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Braves, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. That's in there. 0-1. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the 0-2. Ground ball left side. Over to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Duvall at the plate now. That's ball one.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower.
Warning track. Ball. And you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. His 11th of the year, and they close the gap. It's 3-1.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that home run. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. A lot of pitch to drive, shift to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Orlando Arcia.
That's the ball.
The shortstop takes the ball. On the ground. And that one finds its way through. So he gets on base and keeps it going. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Jared Kellner. Up the middle, finds his way through, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now it's Travis D'Arnaud at the plate. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Heading for the plate. The throw home. Safe.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So the batting order turns over at the plate. Michael Harris. And fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Base hit into the outfield. Around from second is the tying run. Back even, it's 3-3. Here's the second baseman, Luis Guillorme. There's a strike. Right side, hard hit. Fires to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Back at Truist Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. Swung on, belted. Harris raging back towards the wall. And he brings it into the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Tatis in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. And just like that, they're out front. It's 4-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Now the catch. Up to hit, Luis Campusano. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's carrying. Caught. just shy of the wall.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings through that one for strike 2.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
2 outs. That one ripped. That's back. Gone. He hammers one out to right. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. It's 5-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front of a breaking ball like that, it's such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving.
New arm out of the bullpen, Joe Jimenez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now it's going to be Kyle Higashioka. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And ball 1.
1-1.
Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the finale of this 4-game set. And that's outside. And a count 2-1. That one lifted to left. Kellner drifts towards it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 5-3. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
Well, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
The kick, the 3-2. Out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
So impressive that he was able to fight off that fastball up and in like that. I mean, he really let it get deep on him as well. That's great bat control. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next offering is down low.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important getting back into this ball game.
Now 2 out. Riley stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. So digging in now for San Diego, Jurickson Profar.
The left fielder, number 10, Jurickson.
And a pitch. Profar gets a piece there. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Movement in the bullpen. Raisel Iglesias getting ready to go. Matzik, a left-hander, also throwing. Set down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
One down, base is empty. Slides, but it gets by him.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 7-3. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the power to do that. And probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. That's ripped. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Manny Machado up to the plate. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Grounder might be 2. It's in and out of his glove.
Man, I was expecting.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Charlie Morton.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He had a big swing back in the 6th. The solo shot that figures into this game in a pretty big way right now.
Yeah, that was a big swing of the bat, and he's going to be looking for more, trying to add on to this lead right here.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1, and that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. 2 across on this San Diego homer. It's now 7-3. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Adam Duvall. In there at the knees for a strike. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, left
And next for Atlanta, Jared Kelnick. First pitch just misses. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. The Padres leading by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double and his 2nd hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Runner at 2nd, 2 down. Got it by him for the K. Braves strand. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Luis Campusano. A wind in the pitch. In the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 1 away. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Morton goes 6 feet 5 inches, more than 100 career wins on the mound, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2002. That one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Now a fly ball to right center. Harris racing after it. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Such an impressive performance out of him in this one. His third hit for extra bases. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Higashioka in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swinging a foul straight back. Man at second. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. And another ball. And the next pitch is way outside. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. And gone. A 2-run homer. It's 9-3.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty, one away. Stepping in for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. And that's outside. 1-0. Still only one out here in the inning. That one at the knees for a strike. And now 2-1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
To the right side. Sneaks through, base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
The 0-1. Swing through that one.
0-2.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. 1 at second. And it's a double play to end the inning. 2 across on this San Diego homer. It's now a 9-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now in for the Braves, Luis Guillorme. Slapped foul.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
It's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. in there for strike 1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Just missed. First and second, no outs. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Out there to center. And that'll fall for a base base hit. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So they're at. Here comes the skipper and a new pitcher in the game, James Karinchak.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And the righty deals. Hard ground ball, base 9. In comes the run from third to trim the lead. It's 9-5. In there safely.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Acuna on third. Olson on at first with nobody out. Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
1-2.
Got him swinging. 2 on with 1 out. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Adam Duvall. Karinchak, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Got him. That's out number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Orlando Arcia. Left field, Profar. Sizing this one up. Corrals it. And that is that. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. Through 8 full, it's the Padres 9 and the Braves 5. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Raisel Iglesias. The line to kick the pitch. Ball 1 to Bogaerts. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Aaron Bummer up and loosening in the pen. Right-handed reliever. There's a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That's back. See you later. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 10-5. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And the batter now, Ha-Sung Kim. Bounced up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Manny Machado.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. And that is a foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. That was blasted to the moon. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 11-5.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Pen Murphy gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Late on that fastball.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Next offering is downstairs. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get...
Oh, and a great stop. Fires to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
And we're back. Tom Cosgrove on a pitch out of the pen here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. The Braves down to their last out. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. That misses. Ball one. And a foul ball. In the air to left down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. But that rolls foul. Cosgrove is just one strike away. 2 outs, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tatis after it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres add another to their winning streak.
Well, just another big win today, and everyone is jumping on board behind this ball club. They're playing so well. They're packing the stands, and it's just an exciting brand of baseball. We'll see how far it goes, but right now, no one thinks it's going to end anytime soon.
11-5, your final score. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.